gonna start with... Is that the leech?
We meet again.
What is the leech here?
As predicted. I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What? Me and the leech are besties now? Roman's the leech! Not to be rude, but what are you?
Beyond mortal realms, there doth exist an amalgamation of spirits akin to thine own, ensnared by the treacherous cult of the Absolute, felled in its name. They bear great discontentment with their destiny. For a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them to lend aid to thy undertaking.
These hirelings be joining me willingly?
Most willingly, forsooth. Their passions doth run deep for what hath been wrought upon them.
Okay, I got a pet leech in my camp. That's nice. Gang gang. Hi, Gale. Haven't seen you.
Thank you.
Welcome. What for?
I'm glad you sought me out. Amidst all this merriment, I wasn't sure we'd have a chance to speak this evening.
I was hoping you'd spare me a moment. There was something rather magical I wish to show you.
Is that what we call it nowadays? I like the sound of magical. What do you have planned?
A lesson. And trust me when I say few have experienced the pleasure I offer to teach. However, it's something best experienced in more intimate surrounds. Once the revelry is ended, and the stillness of the night has been restored. For now, please, enjoy the celebration. When it is done, I will show you all.
Gale! Go on.
Don't
Wow.
waste a night like this
You
talking
really
to
need to
me.
take a shower, though.
We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Thought you might care to have a drink with... No! There's other things we could do besides talking. But I'd like to get to know you. Why is everything so hot? So do I just ask him to have a drink with me? That's the idea? That's what we're doing today? We're drinking with the bear guy? We're drinking with the bear man. Who do you want to fuck tonight? All of them at the same time. What do you mean? I can't just choose one. A nightly party orgy would do great things for party morale.
We'll have time to spare for that, I sense. I'm surprised you haven't had your fill of me already.
Why am I so fucking horny? And I'm weak. I'm a weak woman. I'm such a weak woman. Hardly. I want to really get to know you.
Ah, I see. Perhaps I can help you with that. Another time. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you.
Thank you.
I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Me! I'm people! Where's the slut?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
Really? Saving life is awful?
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine.
Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
Knowing you, probably is.
Don't be so sour. I like a good time as much as anyone. You know, we could always make our own entertainment, darling. Get a little closer, so to speak.
Maybe if you say please. Oh. Oh, you're such a little bottom. Say please. Go on,
Please.
bottom.
Cheeky little pup. I'll see you later.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Astarion. You two looked cozy. Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Me?
Your words, not mine. But not what I mean. I mean, desperate people. Like those refugees. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Not so odd. We did the right thing.
That's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. Share a bottle with me?
Oh, we are so fucked. Now I'm in a massive bisexual dilemma. What do I do? Can I save and then like replay every scene? I think I can do that, right? Is that cheating? I don't think it's cheating. But I said that I want to see all of them, so I will. I shall see them all. The bisexual mind is literally not gonna have an answer for anything. That is correct. Yeah. Just a bottle.
Just a bottle. I think you have other plans afterwards. Wouldn't want to keep you. Well, maybe I would. But first come, first served.
Oh? Because I spoke to Astarion, those plans could change. For the right person.
Shadowheart says nothing, but the glimmer of interest in her eyes is unmistakable.
I'm such a fucking dick.
Best not keep me waiting. I'd prefer not to entertain myself.
I'm so fucked.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. Your hand was sought by several.
Oh my goodness.
But there is only one night ahead. Whose company will you seek?
I guess we're going Astarion, Shadowheart, Gale, or Gale, Shadow. Let's keep Astarion for last, because I know all of you horny bitches want to see Astarion first. We're gonna start with Gale.
Your heart skips a beat. What treasures might this night bestow?
That's awkward. Are you FaceTiming someone? Bard. Ah, Mystra. The matron of magic herself. An ambitious desire indeed, to hold her in your hands.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, it's miles away.
Tell me why you were conjuring an image of the goddess.
No special reason, really. I was just practicing an incantation.
If you say so.
I
say
do.
so.
Because it's through practice that I seek to perfect, to augment. Magic is my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses.
I just love smart guys. When they start talking about stuff that they're passionate about, it is so hot. So very familiar, yes.
Perhaps we can share the experience by reaching into the weave together.
By all means.
Then follow my lead.
Oh, I'm following your lead? Okay, I'm the bottom?
Now you.
Having a little romantic moment here. How cute. Imitate the gesture with ease. Oh. I did it!
A familiar feeling, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. દ્ραν 𝙗𝙪𝙨 𝙗𝙪𝙨.
Bard. An easy incantation. Simply repeat after Gale. I'm that good.
Ah, yes. The scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can.
Harmony comes easily to you. Allow it to wash over your mind and magic. Look at this
You
little man.
see, or is it sense, the unmistakable presence of Mystra, the Lady of Mysteries. There's something like the anticipation of a kiss, then the pleasure of being cloaked in peace. You are safe. You are nestled in the cup of her hand.
You did it! You're channeling the weave. How does it feel?
Magical. Sensual, even.
That it does.
I did it
The
myself.
weave connects you. The moment feels
Look how
intimate.
tiny he is compared to me! We're smashing the short king.
You realize the weave is making you one. You have but to imagine your desire, and Gale will know it.
This is so much! Yeah, I don't hold hands, bitch.
I didn't think.
You perceive quick-fire gusts of embarrassment, trepidation, and finally, elation.
Sorry. I wasn't expecting. But it is a pleasant image, to be sure. Most pleasant, in fact. Most welcome.
The weave evaporates,
Oh!
and as it does so, you realize the night feels suddenly cold and lonesome.
Well, shit!
There it goes. How easily things slip away from us, no matter how hard they were in the obtaining. Good night. I enjoyed sharing a moment of magic with you.
Wow. The short king stepped away. I guess I am very intimidating. Aw. Are we
You made
whining?
it.
Oh my god,
Come here.
besties!
Sit with me.
I wouldn't dream of missing it.
So eager. I'm surprised it took you this long. Well, to begin, I think a toast is in order. Any suggestions?
How about the victory?
Dominant, self-centered, savoring another's loss. I like it. To victory.
Okay, she likes doms. I told you she's a fucking
Now tell
bottom.
me something about yourself. And no tadpoles, dragons, marauding goblins, or anything like that. Something about you.
Share a little memory from growing up in Baldur's Gate.
Seems like you truly know the city. I never got to explore it to my liking. Don't stop now. Not just as things are getting interesting.
Your turn. I insist. Well, give and take is only fair.
Don't laugh, but I'm not quite sure I have anything to share. When you worship 𝗨, secrecy is everything. We'll sacrifice our own memories when ordered to. A lot of the little things, they're lost to me right now.
Wrong. You like night orchids and can swim. You told me once.
I did. And you remembered.
I did.
You're sweet. There's still plenty of wine, and the whole night is ahead of us.
Not this.
Nearly light. The others will be awake soon.
Oh, we just took a nap together? Look into her eyes. Is the right thing to do.
What? I know. But you're sweet to notice. Thank you for last night.
There'll be more to come.
Me too.
She trails off. You read an invitation in her eyes.
Gonna move in. Look at my grabby big hands. My big yaoi hands, I can't. Yeah! We did it! Stall your girl,
That
Johnny.
didn't hurt, did it?
The pain was worth it?
I should think so.
I'm going into the woods? That's creepy. Sir!
There you are. I've been waiting. Waiting since the moment I set eyes on you. Waiting to have you.
Nah, I will not be rizzed. I will not be rizzed. I will not be rizzed. I'm the dummy mommy, not you. Have me.
Don't I? You're here. And I don't think you want to talk. I think you want to be known. To be tasted.
And what do you want?
What do any of us want? Pleasure. Yours. Mine. Our collective ecstasy. That's what you want, isn't it? To lose yourself in me.
It's overwhelming. Just a little bit overwhelming. You are the biggest whore, Astarion. But I get it. I get it.
I thought so.
The voice acting? Insane. What's on his back? Oh my god! He's the bottom! Yep. Yeah. Trust him not to bite you. Bitch, he will bite me. What are you talking about? Oh my god, he's gonna ride me? I was just left there. Ah, no, he's like literally right there. Interesting scars, where'd you get them?
It's a poem. A gift from Cazador. He considered himself quite the artist and used his slaves as a canvas. He composed and carved that one over the course of a night. He made a lot of revisions as he went.
Why did he write it in Infernal? It's normally a devil's language.
Infernal? Who knows? The bastard was insane. Anyway, enough pillow talk. Let's go before the tieflings drag us into another mess.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I suppose it was too much to hope we were going to be cured here and now. To Moonrise, then.
Moonrise, right. We're supposed to go to places. Astarion is such a fucking slut. But he delivered. He delivered. Climb me like a fucking tree. So did you choose the Astarion one? I chose all of them. But I feel I'm gonna stick to Astarion. He's the only one who's not fucking vanilla. I see him more as a friend with benefit, though. Rather than like a partner. Which I'm totally okay with. Gale is romantic. Gale can take a long nap. Okay? Gale sounds like a really nice guy that I would wish my... No, actually no. Not even my girlfriends would want to have Gale. We're all fucking nymphos. As much as Gale is an absolute sweetheart, we are all going to fall asleep with Gale. And it's really unfortunate because with all these books and magic conjuring, you would think that be into things that are a lot more than just reading books and conjuring, but I guess not. He's like a nerd. But like in a derogatory form, you know? Gale is for low intensity people. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. But what I really want to know is what's going on with the druid. Because I'd fuck this mother in any form. What's so dangerous about it?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place.
Oh?
This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined temple of 𝗪𝘠. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called 𝗳𝙤𝙧𝙤𝙀 built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars.
Oh.
Must see for myself.
Aridin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, 𝗳𝙧𝙧𝙧's forces could access both the Temple of 𝗪𝘠 and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of 𝗪𝘠. The way is
Already?
clear.
If only I'd gone with you instead of Aridin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.